Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight! Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a D-bar and get a submission. Right. It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy. And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's so truly a case of pick your poison with this Brazilian jiu-jitsu practitioner. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man. His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee. No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away. Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 163 pounds. Iron! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
You ready? Are you ready? Let's go.
All right, so here we go with round one. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist. Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out. Massive knee to the body land. Oh, so the taller fighter lands a knee yet again. Oh, and he caught the kick. Oh, big punch lands. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And they separate. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by the Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. All right, single collar tie now. And they separate.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Effective strike there by Lee.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, now he stuns him beautifully with the left hand.
The left hand is so accurate. He's so educated. He's so able to fight for both fighters there.
Looking to land the leg kick now. Able to check that kick as well.
Let's get those hands going now.
Oh, collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Damaging strike there.
What a tricky head kick.
Back and forth we go. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Ooh, big knee.
Good right here. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, that left hand is money tonight.
Big head kick lands.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Look at the turnover in this kick. He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my leg.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
The Kimura is not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
He actually goes to an omoplata. Great pressure going forward by the top fighter now.
You're not tapping out tonight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you gotta look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out and just go for the finish.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Lee gets back up and pretty quickly, I might add. Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body.
Oh, yeah!
What a round. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You have the power to put this guy down. You showed that. Nobody's knocked him down like that before. Now this round, we want to put.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready? Let's go fight, guys.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Able to check the high kick. It's the elbow there. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Lee gets touched by that kick right to the body there. Nicely done by the opponent. All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man. Let this guy have the whole thing.
Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
Lee gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Throws the right hand there.
Over and over, he landed a big body kick.
He's got a serious right punch, and
What a takedown.
All right, close guard now. Got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
And he landed the right hand there. And they both stand up. Effective punch there by Lee.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
What a body kick. Oh, big head kick.
Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Come on, bud. Let's get those hands working now.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Oh, thought he might have had that head kick, but just out of range. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Unable to connect with a right hook. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Got the single collar tie. Ooh. How about those 5 minutes?
Nice work. Nobody's hit that guy like you did before. You need to keep doing that. Stay on him. He's scared of you now. He's
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad.
You ready? You ready?
Third round underway.
Big punch landed through the middle.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. And they separate.
Nice kick.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Single collar tie now. And he comes through with a big knee. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed. Oh! And he continues to work the body here. Well, it's one thing to have...
Oh, he got him real good, too. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Hands high, hands high.
Slips to avoid that left. Oh, and he counters with a straight left. That landed flush. Oh, single collar tie here. Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. 3 minutes to go in the round. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this
Man,
way.
get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Just unable to quite find that range. Oh, he stunned him with that knee to the head. Oh, he landed that kick to the outside of the lead leg there, DC.
He is chopping up that leg. They say chop down the tree. You beat your opponent by slowing him down first with those nice outside leg kicks.
Well, he has got to be thrilled with this effort here tonight. There was a lot of pressure on him coming in. He has doled out a lot of damage, landed a lot of strikes, near flawless execution.
Sometimes the hardest thing to do is what's expected. When you're expected to win, sometimes it's hard to live up to that expectation. He lived up to that expectation, and he exceeded it with such a great performance. Nice punch there. Oh, big head kick lands.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
A little single collar tie there.
Big kick lands.
Wow!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Whoa! Back to the feet. Big knee to the body. Sound defensively here as he stays upright. Double leg takedown, no good. And they separate. lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
15 seconds. Man, striking classes. Oh! Oh, big left hook there. Oh! Oh! He's out!
He's done, he's done!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliante has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight,